Preposition paper first,
Okay.
and then we'll go into the speaking. Right. So what number are we on? Number 6? Who would like to read number 6 of your phrasal verb paper?
We finished it.
Yeah. Finish it.
We finished it in number 7.
We only went up to number 6.
Finished it in number 7.
Oh, we finished number 6?
Yeah.
Okay. Number 6. 7.
We finished number 7.
You did number 7 too?
No.
Yeah, we did 7. Watch out.
Okay.
Number 8. Okay, also here, Hassan?
The copy machine ran out of paper, so I couldn't make a copy.
Alright, ran out of paper is the correct answer. Ran out of. 9, on the way?
I need an alarm clock to wake up.
Yep, to wake up is fine, or wake me up is fine as well. Okay, Alcigar?
They are tearing down the old building in the corner.
Yes, tearing down.
What about apart?
Tearing up?
Tearing apart.
Tearing apart? No.
Why not?
Tearing up? No. Tearing apart has the idea of great violence in it. The monster tore apart the animal. Yeah.
Also, the tour about the building.
Unfortunately, tear apart would be more slang. Yeah. Tore down is the proper way because the whole building falls down. Tear down. Tear apart, you wouldn't necessarily use. You can say that if you're really sad. Oh no, they tore apart my house. Oh, like that. It would have an emotional feeling.
What about tear up?
Tear up is paper or books. Tear up. Yeah. So if you tear up your exam at the end of it, yeah, I finished. Like that. That's the idea. Okay, Ali.
I will lend you the money if you promise to pay me back.
Good. Pay me back. Yeah. And don't forget, Ali. Not I will, but I yo. Abdul Wahab.
Before our teacher's hand in our test, she always tells us to put our books on.
What? Wait. Again. One more time, Abdul Wahab. I'm not hearing your words clearly.
Okay. Before our teacher's hands in our test, she always tells us to put our books on.
Is that good, guys? Hands in.
Put our hands over.
Hands over.
Hands out.
Hands up.
Hands in.
Hands in.
Hands out.
Hands out.
Hands up.
Hands out.
Yes. In this case, what's the difference between hands out and hands back?
Hands back.
Hands back.
Yeah, you have to give it before and then now give back.
Hand it back.
Here, return it to you.
Right. So hands.
Opposite.
Yes. Hands out and hands back are opposites. Hands out, you get it for the first time on Wednesday morning, you get it. Hands back, the teacher has marked it and returns it to you.
And
So this
hands
is
down
return.
has another meaning.
And there's another meaning, go ahead.
Hands down. Hands down means it's not arguable.
What?
Hands down.
What about hands in?
Yes, hands down. So
Good.
good meaning.
Give up.
It's not common, I don't hear that one very often. It is right. Hands down, you got it, hands down. I guess so, it's kind of slangy, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, all right. What's that? Sure. Hands in, that means when you give me your papers, you hand them in. It's different, they're opposite. Okay? All right, let's continue.
Hands out is the best answer.
Hands out is the best answer, that's correct. Okay, Mustafa?
Yuji is not a serious student. He is always fooling around in class.
Good, fooling around. Fooling around. Okay, any questions? 14, Abdul Aziz?
I know this class is difficult, but try to get through it.
Try to get through it. Yeah, I like that. Get through it.
Thank you.
Yep. Okay, 15. Awabari?
Hitoshi grew up in a small town in Japan.
Yeah, grew up. Easy. 16. Al-Zuhair?
I have the phone before I could ask them about the phone.
Good. Hung up. And Al-Sigar?
I like to buy clothes, but I hate trying them on.
Good. Trying them on. 18. Al-Sultan?
you don't know how to spell a word, look it over in the dictionary.
Look it up.
Look it up. That means
Again?
look it up. UP. Okay, look it up. Look it up means to search. Okay? 19. Let's try some new people here. Mazen.
Animals is essay and
Essay.
and how to start over.
Right. Start over. Start again. Start again is not a phrasal verb, really, is it? Start over.
We don't start it or don't we it?
And how to start? No, because to start is an infinitive. To start.
Start at.
To
Pronounce.
start.
Oh, to start it over. Last year I said you have to start. No, you don't need it. This one, start over, is so strong. It has that specific meaning that you don't
Is
need
it
it.
wrong if I use it? Because I use it.
Have to start it over? Yes, it is wrong.
It's wrong.
Yeah, don't use a pronoun with start over. Yeah, start over is one of those ones that is left alone. Yeah. Okay, Alamer?
I ran with my former teacher in the parking lot today.
Right, I ran into.
He said that I was.
Yeah, that's pretty funny. You ran with, that means you're running together down the street. Yeah.
Run across.
What?
Run across.
I ran across my former is good also. Across is another example. I ran into and I ran across.
Round.
I ran over.
If you ran over him, that means you're happy and he's dead.
Ran past him.
You what?
Ran past him.
I ran past him.
I ran around him.
I ran past him. No, I passed him. It's not a phrasal verb. You would say, I passed him. I ran past him. Sounds like you were running, and you said, see ya, bye. So it sounds kind of funny. Okay? Right, any questions? 1 to 20? It's all good?
14.
14.
I know this class is difficult, but try to be through. Can I say, get over it?
Try to get over it. Well, try to get over it has a meaning that works, but it's quite a different meaning. Try to get over it means that I understand that you're in great stress and pain, and don't worry about the pain. But I think the meaning in 14 is that I'm trying to encourage you to not finish the class. And if you want to finish the class, get through it. Don't stop. Don't give up. Get with it. Get with the program. Get with it is one of those phrasal verbs that doesn't really have a clear meaning. That means just do it. It's not bad, but it's too vague to have a real clear meaning.
So it depends on the context.
Yes, it does.
The context.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Some of these phrasal verbs depend on the context, so that is possible.
What's fooling around?
Fooling around? Fooling around is having fun. It could have another meaning, and I know where you're going with it, but it means having fun. We were fooling around. Yeah, children say that. Where were you? Oh, we were fooling around.
That's many meanings.
It has many meanings. Yes, one of them is the one you're thinking about. I know what you're thinking. Yeah.
When you were young, did you fall around?
Never. I was an angel. I started fooling around when I was 5 years old.
I did too.
Okay, let's go to speaking now, guys. So,
Preparing.
we need to practice. Yes, we're going to give you some time to practice. Maybe a few students can come up to the front and do a short, not the entire, but a short demonstration. Okay? But ultimately, let's practice. So remember, all of you, for your speaking test, need to give instructions. Okay? Instructions about your dish. How to cook it. How to put the ingredients together. How to do all the things. Mix it, combine it, etc. Okay? You need to tell us information about the dish. This dish is originally from Thailand. Okay? Some of the ingredients you can't find in Saudi Arabia, so you can change one ingredient because of that. Okay? Acting. I want to see some acting. If you're up here talking like a robot.
I know it's
Acting. Okay? Okay, and humor. Try to make it enjoyable. Humor doesn't mean jokes. It just means having fun, enjoying it, okay?
Maybe we do some acts and that make me laugh, but others shouldn't laugh.
That means it's not a good joke.
We try.
What's that?
We try.
You did. You did. Well, I'll give you a 3 out of 10 for that, for trying.
It's 10 marks for humor.
No, ultimately it works out to, you should get a total of 20 marks. So each one is 5 marks in that case. Okay, don't worry, on the top of your paper that I give you, you will have a small little sheet that says excellent 5, very good 4, good is okay, sorry, good is 3, okay is 2, and needs improvement, that means it really stinks. That's number 1. Okay? So don't be afraid to give 1s and 2s, guys. Alright? English, my friend, English. He comes in here complaining all the time about marks and then speaks Arabic to the whole class. Yes? One more time? In the future? Yeah, I like it. You can use that part. You can be a new robot chef. It works. I like it. Yes. Ask the questions about the speaking test. Anything. Go ahead. Vocabulary. Grammar. So you should be using phrasal verbs, right? So I gave you a verb list. So if you use those verbs as a phrasal verb, you got it. So how can you use boil as a phrasal verb?
Boil it up.
You can say boil up. Yeah. Boil down. Boil in. Okay.
Slice it down.
Slice it down.
Cut it up.
Cut it up. Cut it up. Slice it up is the better one. Slice it up.
Mix it up.
Mix it up is good. Mix the but remember, you can use the ingredients. Mix the ingredients up.
Squeeze down.
How about squeeze out the juice? Slice. Slice up. Slice up. Slice through. Yeah. Slice through. Slice up. Chicken. Slice up. Slice up. Okay. Slice up. Any other questions about the verb for your verb paper? You understand all those verbs? You're comfortable with them?
What's the time on it again?
4 to 5 minutes.
If we go over 5 minutes,
if you go over a few seconds, if you go over 6 minutes, I'll stop it. Okay? But over a few seconds, no problem. Go up?
Can you tell us like last time wrap up?
Yeah, sure. I can do that. No worries. Yeah, I can give you like a wrap up, and then 20 seconds later, you shut it down. Okay. Okay, let's get together, guys. Get in your groups. And let's practice. Yeah, I'll walk around and listen to your guys' masterpieces and give you some advice. Okay, so what you can do is I suggest you read it. You can also walk around. Just for a few minutes, I'll let you back here by 1 o'clock. I suggest you practice the acting, practice the emotions, practice how to speak it, rather than just memorizing.